Yes, sir.
Can, can you please read how can we conserve water topic?
How can we conserve water? Yes, sir.
Okay,
Only
read.
a, only a small fraction of water available on the earth is fit for use of plants, animals, and humans. Most of the water is in the ocean and it cannot be used directly when the level of the ground water decreasing dra-
Drastically.
drastically. These cannot be used anymore. The total amount of water on earth remains the same, but the water available for use to is very limited and is decreasing with our use.
Okay,
The
thank you. Thank you. Now, we all know that we have a very limited amount of water, and we human beings, our population is increasing, so we are using more and more quantity of water. This leads to drastically decrease in availability of water because we all know our main source of water is ocean, but that water is not usable. And water which falls in the form of rain, we use that water which goes underground, seeps into the ground, and we pull water out in the from lakes and bore wells. Now we know that there are many people living in the same city and there are a lot of people who are using water. So water level is day by day decreasing. In order to avoid that, what we can do is how we can conserve water. So there are different methods of water conservation. The first and the basic method is use when water is needed. Stop unnecessary wastage of water. Only use water the quantity which is needed. Do not turn the tap on and leave it open. When you are bathing, use water in the bucket instead of directly opening the tap. Do not wash your car or do not wash your vehicles. Instead, you can what you can do is you can use a bucket of water and then you can use a cloth to clean the vehicle. So these are the different methods by which we can try to conserve water and we can stop wastage of water. So next, roll number 13.
Present, sir.
Can you please read the second paragraph?
सर मेरे पास बुक नहीं है, खो गई है।
Beta, I have sent that PDF textbook. Can you download it? Roll number
नो।
21.
yes, sir.
Can you please read second paragraph?
Okay, sir. The demand for water is increasing day by day. The number of people using water is increasing with rising population in many cities. Long queues for
Beta queues.
long queues,
Queues.
long queues for collection of water are a common sight. Fig point 14.12. Also, more and more water is being used for producing food and by in the city, in the cities, in the cities. These
Industries.
industries, these factors are leading to shortage of water in many parts of the world. Hence, in it is very important that water is used carefully. We should take care not to waste water.
Okay, thank
14.8.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, here in the next paragraph, they are saying that our daily usage of water is increasing, and as more industries are set up, more and more factories are set up, More and more people are using water, so they also desperately needs water for factories to run and industries to run. And in agriculture also we are using a lot of water. So these are the main reasons where most water is used, and which is leading a shortage of water in many parts of the world. We all know that earlier there was less population and less factories and industries, but nowadays there are a lot of industries and everyone wants water. And the main source of water is groundwater. So everyone is trying to pull water from the ground, which leads to the decrease in water level. Uh, Next topic is how can we harvest water and what is water harvesting? Actually, water harvesting is collection of water so that we can use it later when there is less water available. Rule number 29. Who is rule number 29? Rule number 29. Muhammad Qasim.
Sir, roll number 27.
Who is Muhammad Qasim? Okay, rule number 27.
Yes, sir.
Have you written your name and roll number in the chat box?
Yes, sir. Lucky Nick.
Okay, roll number 32. Who is roll number 32? Roll number 22. On Muhammad.
Yes, sir.
Can you please read?
Sir, payment left over.
On Muhammad, can you read rainwater harvesting topic?
Yes, sir.
Please read it.
Yes, sir. 14.6 ke 14.7.
14.8, beta, page number 144.
Okay, sir. 14.8 rainwater heavy tons. One way in
Harvesting,
harvest. One way in correction. The
increasing
increase in the available available on
availability,
water on of water is to rain rainwater and store if for late use collecting water rainwater
rainwater
in way is called rainwater
harvesting,
heavy ton
harvesting.
harvesting.
Hmm.
The basic idea
Yes, તમે
behind
સ્ક્રીન દેખાડો ને સર.
rainwater
હેલો.
evidence is save water where is filled. What happens to the rainwater? What fails in place that are mostly
સર હેલો.
Mostly, yes.
સર સ્ક્રીન दिखाओ ना.
Why do you want to see the
third
screen?
सर ये सब किस में से रीड कर रहे हैं?
टेक्स्ट बुक में से बेटा। आपके पास टेक्स्ट बुक अगर नहीं है तो मैंने पीडीएफ भेजी है ग्रुप में, उसे डाउनलोड कर लो, उसमें वो टेक्स्ट बुक ही है। कंटिन्यू ऑन रजा, सॉरी ऑन मोहम्मद, कीप रीडिंग। ऑन मोहम्मद। Okay, we'll talk about the rainwater harvesting. One way of increasing the availability of water is to collect rainwater and store it for later use. Collecting rainwater in this way is called rainwater harvesting. The basic idea behind rainwater harvesting is to catch water when it falls. Now, what is actually rainwater harvesting? When rain falls, most of the water goes into the river and it is of no use to us. So, what is harvesting? We can collect that water and store it somewhere so that we can use it later when there is no rain available. That method is called rainwater harvesting. Now, there are two methods of rainwater harvesting. The first one is you can simply collect that water in a storage tank and afterwards you can pump that water out and use it. The second method is we can create a big pit, khado. We can create a big pit and then leave the water in it so that it goes underground, which can be again increase the water level under the ground, and we can use that water to pump it out. Now, I'll share a video with you about the rainwater harvesting method. You can watch that video and try to understand how water is harvested. So, I want all of you to turn off your mic. No one will turn on the mic. Just watch the video. Have you understood this one, all of you? How
Yes,
water,
sir.
rainwater is harvested?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So there are two methods basically, roof water harvesting and other is by creating a pit. This method that is shown here, by we can create a pit and it can be used to replenish the ground level. This will help water level rise and we can collect it with the help of hand pump or you can use borewell to collect it. Now, with this, we come to an end to this chapter about water. I will share the notes with you. You can write those notes in your notebook. But today, I would like all of you to go back to chapter number 13, Fun with Magnet. I hope there is no doubt in chapter number 14, water. Does
No,
anyone
sir.
has any doubt?
No.
Okay. In chapter number 14 about magnet, we saw uses of magnet. We saw how to make our own magnet at home, and we also saw how we can take care of magnet. Does do and doesn't don't do about the magnet. Few precautions that we can take while using magnet. Now today we are again going to watch a video. This is just for revision for all of you. We are going to watch a video about the uses of magnet. Now this video is only for just to for your revision. There are many other uses of magnet as well, but this is just to give you an idea where all magnets can be used. So are you all looking at the? Can you see the screen, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'll share the video with you. I don't know how many so many ads are here. Just give me a minute. Let me. Okay. Roll number 34. Who is roll number 34?
Yes, sir.
Can you answer this question?
Huh?
Can you answer an object that is attracted by magnet?
सर
Sir,
मैं
मैं
बताऊं?
do.
सर मैं बताऊं?
No, no, let him answer it. Roll number 34. Pin, very good.
सर अब
Okay. Can roll number 3? Roll number 3. Ali Abbas,
Yes.
can you answer this question? Roll number 3. Can you answer this question? Okay. Can roll number 5 try? Musab. Musab
Sir,
Mustafa, can
मैं
you try?
जवाब दूं?
No, beta, I'll come to you, but let them try first. I want to see if they are on the call or they have just started the call and left. Roll number 5, Musab.
સર નથી આવ્યો.
Okay, roll number 10. Tawfiq Hussain. Roll number 10.
सर उसका स्पीकर इश्यू है ना तो चैट बॉक्स में जवाब देगा.
Okay, roll number 27.
યસ.
Can you answer this question? Mehdi Hassan. Does anyone knows the answer?
Sir, Chinese.
Chinese. Very good.
સી.
Okay, roll number 31. Roll number 31. Mohammed Mehdi. Mohammed Mehdi. Mohammed Mehdi, can you answer, please? Can anyone answer?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is the answer?
Sir, use.
Okay, we will see. Magnet loses their property when they are hit with a hammer.
Hammer.
Magnet loses their property when they are hit with a hammer.
Hammer.
Okay, mariner's compass is used to find the direction.
Direction.
So I hope you have all
Subscribe.
understood and seen this video.
Subscribe, please.
I
Yes,
hope you
sir.
have all seen this video and
Yes, sir.
understood how magnet, what are the uses of
Yes, sir.
magnet. Now, these are only some of the uses of magnet
Bus.
that are given,
Bus.
but there are a lot of uses of magnet that we can
મને
use
ભૂખ લાગી
in
બાપા
our daily
પૈસા
life.
કાઢો.
That is, magnet is used in our daily life.
મારા મન નથી ખાવું.
Now we are going to watch one more video which shows how we can make our magnet at our home. If we want to make magnet at our home, how can we make it? So
Hello.
watch this video carefully, all of you.
Yes, sir.
લોહી ચૂમા.
Okay, here an important word for all of you, induced. Last sentence, if you can look this, this shows that magnetism has been induced in it. Now there are two kinds of magnet. One is permanent magnet and other one is temporary magnet. Now when you try to make a magnet at your home, the magnet that you have made, it becomes temporary magnet. Temporary magnet means it does not have property for a long time. After some time, it will lose its magnetism or the property to attract iron or steel things. So if you will leave it as it is, it will become again the same metal. But if you will keep rubbing the magnet, permanent magnet onto it by this method, it will acquire its property again. So in other words, we can say that the magnet that we have made is a temporary magnet and magnetism is induced in it. એની ઉપર ચડાવી દેવામાં આવી છે. એ એની property નથી, वो उसकी property नहीं है magnetism, but it was made temporary magnet. So that was an example of magnetism, how we can make our magnet at our home.
Okay.
Now, there was another last topic that we learned in the magnetism, and that is how to take care of the magnet. How we can take care of our magnet. We all learned that we should not hammer the magnet, we should not heat the magnet, we should not throw the magnet or drop the magnet. And while placing a magnet, opposite poles should be kept facing each other. So this is the method. It's a short video of close to 1 minute. You can watch this video, how we can take care of magnet.
कितने खिला तू लिया भी है भाई इसके पास क्या है मांग का तुझे दिए नहीं पैसे तू लिया
So these are some of the methods how we can save our magnet from losing its magnetic property. I hope there is no doubt in this chapter. This one was for your revision. Do you have any doubt in it? Anyone?
No.
Does anyone has any doubt in this chapter?
No sir.
Okay. So moving on to the last topic of this chapter about magnetism property, there is a line of magnets. We can do this activity at our home. If you look at this video, this visualizes the magnetic field lines. So watch this one.
हमारा काय न करो
Now see, uh, below what is placed is a cardboard. નીચે cardboard રાખેલું છે, and the powder that they have sprinkled is actually iron fillings. Iron fillings are actually iron powder. લોખંડના નાના નાના કટકા હોય છે. We call it iron fillings. That is placed above the card, spread across the cardboard, and they have a bar magnet in their hand. The person who is holding a bar magnet on his hand, These activities you can do at home also if you have iron fillings and magnet. This shows the properties of the magnetic field lines. This activity also shows us that highest magnetic field is around the poles. The magnetic field lines have the highest property. It means that North Pole and South Pole has the strongest magnetic field lines. Now, does anyone has any doubt in it?
No, sir.
Sir,
No, sir.
Okay. Uh, few more announcements before we leave for the day. I will share the PDF notes with you of chapter 13, sorry, 14. You can use that notes to complete your notebooks. You can write it in your notebooks. I will ask to submit your notebook for checking. હું તમારી સાથે PDF શેર કરીશ. એની અંદર ચેપ્ટર નંબર 14 ના નોટ્સ છે. તમારે નોટ્સ
Yes, sir.
કમ્પ્લીટ કરવાના છે તમારી નોટબુકમાં લખીને, અને થોડાક દિવસો પછી આઈ વિલ અનાઉન્સ ક્યારે તમારે નોટબુક સબમિટ કરવાની છે. તો જેની પાસે નોટબુક્સ ઇનકમ્પ્લીટ છે, પ્લીઝ નોટબુક્સ કમ્પ્લીટ કરી લેજો આની. ઓકે.
સર તમે
સર,
બધા ચેપ્ટર મોકલી દેજો ને ગ્રુપમાં લખો.
ઓકે, આઈ વિલ શેર ઓલ ધ ચેપ્ટર્સ સ્ટાર્ટિંગ ફ્રોમ કયા ચેપ્ટરથી ચાલુ કરવાનું?
11
Sir,
ને
semester 2 નું.
Okay, semester 2, I'll share all the notes with you. It's chapter
Sir,
11,
મારા
12,
બધું
13,
complete છે.
and 14. જેને complete છે, that is very good. But for all those whose notes are incomplete, I will share the PDF. You can download that PDF. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Thank you, all of you. Now you can leave the class. Bye.
सर 13 का भी भेज देना, मुझे 13 बाकी है।
हाँ
Okay, sir.
बेटा,
Bye.
सब भेज दूंगा. 11, 12, 13 एंड 14 सारे चैप्टर्स का भेज दूंगा. आपको जिसकी जरूरत है उससे डाउनलोड करके लिख लेना. ओके?
ओके सर।
Bye, sir.
बाय. Those who are remaining, you can leave now.
Hello.
આ બાબુ અલે હું નીલ ગઈ રેડ જ પેન મે ભાભી કી પાસે કીધું તો